high-speed broadcasting service. 105.1 DWCI.
Radio Eskwela, agtultuloy, iti panagadan. Tuloy-tuloy ang pag-aaral. Learning continues with Schools Division of Ilocos Norte. Radio Eskwela.
Hello, grade 2 learners. How are you? Hope you're doing great. This is your radio teacher, Evelyn C. Castro of Zingras 1 on the air. Your learning buddy giving such a wonderful time again with you to make a difference in learning together. You are with Radio Eskwela for English. I believe you are excited with our next topic, identifying the basic sequence of events and making relevant predictions about stories. This is your English 2 Module number 8. Do you have a copy of your English 2 Module number 8 with you? Join with me as we learn together. What we need to know today is that at the end of this module, you're expected to first, identify the basic sequence of events and make relevant predictions about stories. Second, ask and answer simple questions with the following question markers: who, what, where, when, why, and how based on the story. Are you ready? What's in? Have you met the word sequence? Are you familiar with this word? Sequence is the order in which events happen. It helps you understand what you read. As we continue, may we have this exercise a good try. Predict which comes first. Predict which comes first. Are you ready, learners? Okay, number 1. Which comes first? A young boy or a baby boy? A young boy or a baby boy? Correct. A baby boy comes first before a young boy. Number 2. A seedling or a tree? A seedling or a tree? Correct. A seedling comes first before a tree. Next, number 3. A flower or a fruit? A flower or a fruit? You got it right. A flower comes first before a fruit. Let's move on to number 4. Butterfly or caterpillar? Butterfly or caterpillar? Correct. A caterpillar comes first before a butterfly. Number 5, the last. Closing or opening? Closing or opening? Very good. And opening comes first before closing. Nice trying, children. The things we did was identifying which comes first. That is the first step in sequencing. It is putting things in order from first to last, because every situation or story has its beginning and ending. You can also make relevant predictions based on the events in the story. Let us learn more, okay? To understand more about sequencing, let us define it. Sequencing is arranging the order of events as they happen in the story. You can sequence events by knowing the details, using your personal experience, and understanding the message. Knowing the correct sequence will also help you predict what will likely happen next. To learn more, let us try to arrange the following events. Try to arrange the following events. First, when he went out from their house, he noticed that the clouds were dark. When he went out from their house, he noticed that the clouds were dark. Second, so he rushed and went back to their house. So he rushed and went back to their house. Third, Greg was about to go to school last Monday. Greg was about to go to school last Monday. In arranging these events, you can use the details and your personal experience to put this in order. Can you try arranging these events? I hope so. If you arrange the events in this sequence like this, Greg was about to go to school last Monday. When he went out of their house, he noticed that the clouds were dark. So, he rushed and went back to their house. Then, you got it right. Did you arrange the events with the same sequence, learners? Good. Did you get it right? Well done. Since you understood the given events, then you can now predict what will likely happen next. Why do you think Greg went back home? Why do you think Greg went back home? Yes, he went back probably to get his raincoat or umbrella to protect him from the rain. In doing this, you have used your understanding and experience to predict what will happen next. Are you still there, children? Let us check how you understood it. Predict what is likely to happen from the given events. Predict what is likely to happen from the given events. Choose the letter only. Are you ready? Let's begin. Number 1. The pupils are much disciplined. Their teacher went out. The pupils are much disciplined. Their teacher went out. What is likely to happen next? A. The pupils will go out. B. The pupils will be noisy. C. The pupils will roam around. D. The pupils will behave well in class. What will likely to happen next? Yes, the answer is letter D. You got it. Because the pupils are much disciplined, the pupils will behave in class. Let's move on to number 2. Mary is kind. She saw her mother washing the dishes. Mary is kind. She saw her mother washing the dishes. What will likely to happen next? A. She will go to the mall. B. She will continue to play. C. She will watch her favorite drama series. D. She will help her mother in washing the dishes. What is your answer, children? Yes, the answer is letter D. You got it. Because Mary is kind, she will help her mother. Wow, you did it well, children. You have used your understanding and experience to predict what will happen next. It is about time again. Finally, may I repeat the things we have learned today. Remember, sequence is the order of events as they happen in a story. It helps you understand what you read. It is putting things in order from first to last because every situation or story has its beginning and ending. To predict what will happen, you must use your background knowledge of what you know and understand the details of the story to make a good prediction. That is, identifying the basic sequence of events and making relevant predictions. Are you still there, children? Okay, learners, as I have said earlier, if there is a beginning, there is also an ending. So that ends our discussion for this afternoon. I hope you learned something today to make a difference. I am happy being with you throughout the lesson. This is your radio teacher, Evelyn C. Castro of Dinras One saying, continue to learn together to make a difference. See you in the next lesson next week. Stay tuned to our radio-based instruction in English. Again, this is SDOIN Radio Eskwela. We learn together and let us continue to make a difference in learning together. Thank you for listening and God bless everyone.
Radio Eskwela, agtultuloy, iti penagadan, tuloy-tuloy ang pag